The other day I was at work and I was kind of just chilling and I was just reflecting, thinking about life. I guess you could say, not that I walked out, like, out of God's will, because I believe that everything that happens for a reason. But I kind of strayed a bit. And even when I was straying, it would make me go through certain trials or certain things. Cause I'm gonna say it plain and simple. So I got my job, right? I work at Home Depot as a cashier, and I have been searching for a new job. But in that search for a new job, I was pushing so much negativity on the job that I had, cause I wanted to go somewhere else. You feel me? Now I got the opportunity. I even got the offer. They called me yesterday for my orientation on a job making almost $3 more than what I make now. Now, that's a blessing, you feel me? Or it's a test. I feel like it was a test to see. Not even it was. I feel like it is a test to see if I'm going to choose what God told me, or if I'm going to choose this job because the money better. I was literally at this job and I was helping a customer. And as I'm helping the customer, in my head, I'm still playing that I don't want to be here. I don't want to work here. I'm tired of working here. I've been working here 9 months. I'm ready to go somewhere else. 40 hours a week for 9 months. I'm done. I'm tired of this. So I hear God tell me, this is where I've placed you. Man, if I tell you in my mind, and this is where I say I was not outside of his will, but I was definitely straight, because my heart posture towards what he told me was, what? I ain't argue with him. I ain't get disrespectful, nothing. I kind of just sat there and I was like, what? And I'm like, nah, that's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying. But I knew that's what he was saying. And then it verified what he was saying to me, because I was talking to my mom, telling her how I'm not going to take the job. And I told her, I said, yeah, I feel like God told me, this is where I've placed you. Right here. This is where I've placed you. And she told me, he told her the same thing. And I'm like, okay. So it's two ways you go about this. I could either sit here, I could be mad that God placed me here as a cashier, making however much money I'm making, and not making that $3 more. Or I could look at it from the perspective of I interact with thousands of people a day. Thousands a day. And each one of them interactions could hold. My video got cut out. But like I said, I interact with thousands of people a day. And each one of them interactions could hold something. And here's why I say I was straying from God's will. Because, like I said, he said this is where he placed me. And I've been working here. I transferred here to live with my fiance. We gonna get married soon. But I transferred here to live with my fiance. I've been working here for about a month and a half. And the whole time I've been working here, I've been none but negative. I'm talking about, out of those thousands of people I see a day, I only interacted with a couple of them. I had a stank face on my face. I was angry. And that's why I say I was reflecting, because I'm like, man, boy, are you telling me I've been here this whole time? Because I'm supposed to reflect Christ, right? I'm supposed to reflect Christ. And I know, because not condemnation, but the guilt that I felt yesterday, just thinking about it, this whole time, I have not represented Christ in the way Christ's supposed to be represented, not one time. I had a couple conversations with people about God, but for a day, I'm talking about at an 8-hour shift, that one conversation that I had, which the person started with me, don't count. It don't make none, it don't mean as much as it should, because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, what I knew I was supposed to be doing, right? Seeing the customer, I'm letting them walk past. I don't speak to him. I don't even want to be here. Why am I going to speak to you? That's my mindset. And that's why I'm saying I strayed from God a bit. My heart posture towards what I knew I should have been doing was wrong. So, okay, cool. Yesterday we going to reflect. I got to refresh. But when I tell you, I start greeting every customer. Hey, how's your day going? What's going on? Da-da-da-da. All right, when you leave, have a nice day. Boom. Already had a couple conversations about God. What I'm trying to say is, Just doing that turned that 8-hour unlivable shift makes it feel like a 4-hour livable shift. Like I'm just chilling at work. Ain't no stress on me. And man, just listen to God, man. Listen to God. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he tell you. Because honestly, his ways is better than ours. I've tasted that and I've seen that, which is why I'm able to make the choice that I'm able to make to deny this job and stay here, because I've tasted and I've seen that God's way is better than mine. And I'm here to tell y'all need to taste and see too. It might not seem like it. You might want to do something that seems totally far from what God want to do. You got to deny yourself and do what God tell you to do. Because taste and see. Taste and see. I'm telling y'all, taste and see. God's way is better. His plan's better than ours. His way is higher than ours.